For real now. Winning a game with Glissa is just on my beautiful cup full of ice cream. You know, this little sundae. The cherry on top, man. And that, my friends, is the fruit of the day. The sundae. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because I'm recording all of these deck takes in one single day. And if yesterday was a good day for me, today is as well. So, hey, it is just what it is. The Shark Week is still going on. Shark Week, yes, I'm wearing this shark-colored shirt, you know. It's just why it's called Shark Week. I don't know. I just woke up when I started doing this, and 45 minutes ago it seemed like the perfect idea. Now I'm still on board. I have to say, I am still on board for the Shark Week, and I will be gone for a long time, and that is why I recorded a lot of the videos in advance. But this time I put in all of my heart and soul to make certain that no one of you will miss me for only one single freaking day. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the... Okay, Glissa is alright. Hammering. So, we're playing a freaking Golgari control kind of deck with infinite recursion. That is just exactly what I like about this deck. How do we get the infinite recursion? Well, let's get over this real quick. We have a Shigeki that returns target non-legendary cards from the graveyard to your hand. And we have a Gix's command that returns your Shigeki to your hand. So, Gix's command, Shigeki, Gix's command, Shigeki, and so on and so on. So, with this we can return everything, and with the Gix command we can also always return, you know, like a Sheoldred or a Glissa to our hand. Pretty darn good. With the Shigeki, we can always return the Graveyard Trespasser and all the rest, but not our Liliana and Sorin. Those are gone forever. Those are just gone. No crying over spilled milk, no crying over spilled planeswalkers. They are just gone. So, this deck is just amazing. It wins with Invoke Despair and Sheoldred, but now it also has Glissa the Sunslayer, because a lot of people say that why are you not playing Glissa? I was always like, man, Glissa is meh, but actually Glissa is alright. It's okay. You will see me win a lot of games with Glissa. No spoiler, no spoiler. I just like the Graveyard Trespasser a little bit better. It does not have the abilities that Glissa has, but it has better abilities in my eyes with the Ward, with the exiling stuff from the graveyard. Pretty darn freaking good, because you know there is still a lot of Attraction decks that people are playing for good reasons, because it is super darn fun. So, we have the Graveyard Trespasser and the Glissa to crew our Reckoner Bankbuster, so we will be getting in there for damage. Don't you freaking worry about that. We have no board wipes in the deck, but the Gix's command, so if you're up against something aggressive, you better have some of these cards, like the Cut Down, the Go for the Throat, the Shadow's Edict, the March of the Wretched Sorrow, which once more one of the best black cards in the meta right now, because of all the mono freaking red. At least when you're talking about freaking best of one. Tear Asunder. It can exile artifacts and enchantments for 2, or for 4 black mana you can exile whatever you freaking want. And that is pretty darn good, because you know with the Shigeki we can just return this to our hand indefinitely. Sheoldred's Edict. CGB doesn't like the card. I do. It sacrifices planeswalkers. If you put it in the right moment, you know you can really use it very freaking wisely. So I'm very freaking happy with this card. Turn 2, sometimes they only have one creature. Even if they have to choose for the creature, it's still alright, because you will find other removal, like your Liliana, or your freaking, I don't know, Gix's command, Invoke Despair. So that is just very darn freaking good. Sorin the Mirthless, here because of the vampires, and here because of +1, you know, getting us some card advantage. Glissa is good. Don't you get me wrong, Glissa is insanely good. You draw a card, lose 1 life, you destroy an enchantment, you remove 3 counters from a permanent. All of these things are insanely freaking good. But, there is a big but. She dies very easily to, you know, I don't know, go for the throat, or even a freaking shadow, whatever, you know, you can destroy it with whatever. And that in my eyes, you know, makes it a little less better than the Graveyard Trespasser. But, still pretty darn good. If you're up against creature-based decks, you know, this is a good card to have. You have a nice little blocker with First Strike and Death Touch, which destroys everything in its freaking way, before it even touches you, even if it has freaking trample. So yeah, we have the Graveyard Trespasser, the Glissa, and the Sheoldred to, you know, deal direct damage to our opponent's face with creatures, but the Invoke Despair is still one of the best cards in the meta right now. It destroys enchantments, planeswalkers, and the creature. Pretty darn good, and if they have none of those, you know, you just deal them 6 damage and draw 3 cards. Well, they lose 6 life. You don't deal 6 damage. I know all of you judges out there just rolled over in your graves, but it is what it freaking is. I said it, sue me. And with the Shigeki, you can bring it back indefinitely. So that is pretty darn freaking tasty, and I freaking love it. So that is what we're doing today, my friends. Just remember that the Geeks command can also give life gain for 1 turn, which is pretty darn good if you like are against mono red. Can change the game. If they have only 2 power creatures, now you wipe the whole freaking board, give your Graveyard Trespasser or your Sheoldred life gain, you know, that is pretty darn freaking good. Because the 2 counters also make it bigger, so that is 5 or 6 life that you're just getting right freaking away. You lose the lifelink later on, but for this turn you freaking have it. Land-wise, we have 1 Takenuma and 1 Boseiju, and the rest is just, you know, good old lands, but also for Ziatora's Proving Grounds, because it's both colors that we need, and in the late game, you can cycle it, which, if you know me, I like a lot. So, the deck is pretty darn fun. It is pretty darn well adjusted against the meta right now. You know, with the Tear Asunder, you can get rid of a lot of things. You know, a lot of artifact creatures, enchantments like a Fable of the Mirror Breaker, you know, a Reckoner Bankbuster for your opponent. So it is a very, very good card, and later on, you just remove whatever you want. So that is just very darn freaking good. No one knew why the Spirit Mongers were so enraged by Phyrexian Takenuma. Well, they're Phyrexian. They're Phyrexian. What do you expect? So thank you all so very freaking much. This is okay. Here is Glissa. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Sunslaying Games. Sometimes you're just cursed as a content creator. You try a deck and you lose all the games, and then you're like, screw it, I'm playing something else. And this is it. We're playing Golgari, my favorite first freaking color ever. And then it was Dimir, but first it was Golgari. Okay, we're up against I Always Lose. Let us hope that that is true. Let us hope that that is freaking true. So all the rank that I got from making a video for yesterday, I lost it in a half hour, man. It was terrifying. Freaking terrifying. Please play a creature here. No creature has been played. We go with the Graveyard Trespasser here. Because if they want to remove it, you know, they need, like, to get rid of a card, which I like a lot. So, yeah, go ahead and do that, my friend. Lose 2 cards for 1. Alrighty. So, next turn we can play the Glissa. Or we would see what we're doing. Oh my. Oh, they have their own Graveyard Trespasser. Alrighty. More freaking righty. So, we're not finding land, which is terrifying. I hope they don't have another removal. That would be bad. Real bad. And they have it. Right away. Not even waiting 1 turn. Okay. Alright. The Liliana. That is the problem with Glissa, you know? Just lose it right away. Just lose it right away. Just lose it freaking right away. Alrighty, so we do have the March of the Wretched Sorrow here. So how are we doing this? No, let's get rid of Liliana right away. All we need to do is to find 1 more black source and we're good. And we're freaking good. And, you know, now we're back to 18. But then we can Invoke Despair. Let us just see if our opponent Invoke Despairs before us. Even though we went first. Did we go first? I don't even remember. I don't remember if we even went first in December. Man, losing all these games the game before was very painful. Alrighty, game. All freaking righty. No need to be like this, you know? No need to not give me a land. Remember yesterday when we played a mono freaking red and I drew freaking 10 lands in the first 20 cards? Yeah, I remember. Now I'm playing a 24 land deck and bravo game. Bravo. Invoke Despair in 3, 2, 1. Shabwam. I said shabwam. Alright, they're not shabwamming me. That is questionable to say the very least. There's no more cards left for you to steal. No more. Okay. Alrighty. What do you have, though? Are you for real, game? Are you for real? Alright, I mean, hey, what am I supposed to do here? In all honesty, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know, you tell me. So, I will be going with the Go for the Throat here. And get rid of... the March? Yes. Yes, I will be getting rid of the March. But I really need to find the last land, man. I mean, hey, it's just 4 and 15. Not a good ratio at all. Not at all. Are you kidding me, game? Are you really, really freaking kidding me, game? Okay, game is kidding me. Game is freaking kidding me here. No words for this. None so ever. But at least we do got the Liliana now. I mean, hey, I've seen freaking 17 cards. I've drawn 1 land in 10 cards. 1 in 10. Okay, game. Now, I'm pretty darn certain that they just have another freaking Graveyard Trespasser here. If they have an Invoke Despair, they don't have any. I finally found that land. Oh, isn't that something? Isn't that freaking something? So, I will be going with the Go for the Throat here.
Drop it.
What are you discarding? Can I afford to go with Sheoldred here? I don't know, my friends.
You can deal with my
I think I can.
I'm busy.
If Sheoldred survives, we're getting a lot of life back, which would be pretty darn good. And they're out of cards. I'm sorry for being so salty, but I just lost like 20 games in a row. 20 freaking games in a row. And yeah, okay. So, they can have this, and they can have their freaking Graveyard Trespasser back. Which is amazing, you know, just amazing. But we can still block one of them. We will see what they're doing, you know? We will just see what they're doing. I will block this one, exile the other one, destroy it with the Liliana. I think that is a good call here. So, here's the tenacious underdog. And a cut down. They still have a freaking go. They had no cards. Okay, they didn't. Good. Because I would have been very darn mad here, game. Very darn freaking mad. If you just had it. Would have been very darn mad. Alright, so. We're losing these 2 things. It's okay. I can live with that. I'm gaining some life thanks to my little vampire here. So I'm all good. They're attacking the Liliana. Totally understandable, but I wouldn't have if I were you. But okay, you do you, my friend, you do you. So, draw your card, dream your dream. The Gix's command now. Now we have it. Now we have it. Ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Okay. It's a Reckoner Bankbuster. That is actually pretty darn good, but I'm missing lands for my Tear Asunder, so I will not be doing it. So... what a ridiculous game. So here's the Tear Asunder. I hope you like it. We'll be exiling this now. What a ridiculous game, my friends. Just ridiculous. They don't have anything. Alright, I like it a lot. I will be getting rid of my Gix's command here. I can always get it back with the Shigeki, you know? So that is pretty darn good. And very soon our Liliana will be doing them dirty. Reveal? Yes, please. A land is always freaking appreciated.
Nothing on Innistrad.
And bringing down the Reckoner Bankbuster. And keeping up the Sheoldred's Edict. So... this game is just absolute madness, my friends. Absolute madness. Like, how long did we take for a land? Remember these mono-red games, my friends. Remember them. I want you to freaking remember them. Alright, they're drawing a card here, which is okay with me. I would just make him sack this. Goodbye, Vraska. Goodbye. And now I can draw a card. Another Shigeki. And another Sheoldred. Alrighty. All freaking righty. Getting rid of one Shigeki. We don't need it anymore. Creating that vampire. And we are attacking in as well. So do you think they have a board wipe here? Do you think they have that? I don't know. We will have to find out. But they're going down to 12 finally. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This whole game is so crazy, man. So freaking crazy. There is Vraska. Are you turning my Sheoldred into a pumpkin? Or are you drawing? Nope, they're turning it into a pumpkin. Okay, I like that. Not gonna lie. And the Sheoldred's Edict. Well, say goodbye to you now. I mean, they're losing their Vraska here anyway, so it does not even really matter to me. So I'm drawing here first. They have no more cards left. We'll be getting rid of Deathcap Glade.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
And we'll be attacking in there. Goodbye. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. And now we're sacrificing our little Sheoldred sacrifice token here to draw ourselves some card, dealing them a lot of life damage. Good, good. So, show me your top deck, my friend. Show me your top deck. Your top deck. Show me your top deck. I want to see... Okay, it's still not good enough. It is still just not good enough. Yeah, I do have an answer here. And you know, for all of you Glissa fans, let's finish this one with Glissa. Just so everybody is happy that I finally freaking used Glissa. Get out of here, game. Get freaking out of here. I cannot believe this, man. How many turns without a land, and I drew 2 cards each turn for so long. But it didn't even matter. Get out of here. So I hope you're all happy that Glissa finally did something. Opponent's going for... Did I cut lands? No, I did not cut lands. This is just what the deck wants, you know? Just what it freaking wants. So the Tear Asunder can go here. It's mono black or mono black violence, I reckon. So let's do it like this. The Reckoner Bankbuster here to pilfer. Okay, alright. Pilfer away, my friend. Dream your dream. I will be prepared for everything here. So now we're drawing lands. Now we're drawing lands. Good. There are lands in my deck. There are lands in my deck. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. Now we drew 6 lands in the first 9 cards. Just, you know, the exact opposite of what happened before. Alrighty.
Happy to help, but
Why did they not do anything here? Why? Freaking why? I wonder, I ponder. So, I will be... You know what? I don't need the Ziatora's Proving Grounds. I will just be doing this, getting rid of their freaking Liliana. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So, we had one good card up until now, and we got stolen. It got stolen. Alright. Yep, you do that. You freaking do that. No worries here at all. I'm alright with that. I did find the Reckoner Bankbuster though, which is pretty darn freaking tasty. I'm passing that turn. So we will see what they're doing here. The Sorin the Mirthless. Okay. Another Reckoner Bankbuster.
No.
Lose that life.
To quit my
Ooh, that is pretty darn good. Not gonna lie about that. We will see what they're doing here. Sheoldred, eh? I need to get rid of Sheoldred. And let us see if I can find anything here. Would be cool. Would be cool. Not gonna lie. Would be very, very, very cool if we could find something here. Nope. Alright. Maybe now. This is 7, right? Ooh, that is indeed pretty good. That is indeed pretty darn good. So, getting rid of the cut down here. Getting rid of the Sorin here. Alright. This has menace, but not vigilance. So we will see how the game treats us here. We will just have to see how the game freaking treats us here. Because right now, I mean, hey, just all of the lands, you know? All of the freaking lands. Alright, they have their Invoke Despair. I hope we find ours. Give me my Invoke Despair. Sorin is alright, I like that. Not gonna lie about that. And let us see what we can find here. Maybe Invoke Despair? No, another Reckoner Bankbuster, eh? Okay, Buster. Okay. Passing the turn. Now watch him have another Invoke Despair. I would not be surprised in the slightest. No, my friends, I would not be surprised in the slightest. Also, I can give up this treasure. I really don't need it. But card advantage. That would be pretty darn cool. Wouldn't it? Oh, yes, it would. So, their own March of the Wretched Sorrow. Okay. I like how we're both almost doing the same freaking thing here. Another land. Come on, game. The go for the throat is okay, you know? It's not really what I want to see here. But it's okay. Alrighty. Is there any creature in there that they want? I think there is. Can we have something here now? The Shigeki. Shigeki is indeed something. I like that a lot. Okay, alright. Yes, Shigeki is very nice. I will even do this. Passing the turn. They're pumping up their blast zone, which is absolutely understandable. I would do it also. They have another blast zone. Okay, alright. Here comes Shigeki. 1, 2, 3. I can get 3 things back. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Real good. So, use it now. Use your blast zone. I don't mind. I really don't mind. They're not even doing it. They're not even freaking doing it. Okay, alright. Here's Shelly. And we're crewing now. Can still use the blast zone here. So that is the point where we draw some more cards, gain some more life. Another Tear Asunder. And another March of the Wretched Sorrow. That is pretty darn tasty, I like it. So there goes our, you know, our good old friends. But we're okay with that. Sheoldred's Edict. Okay, goodbye. So, we grinded them out real good. We are the ones with a lot of freaking cards in hand now. We are the ones. We are. Youth of the nation, my friend. Youth of the freaking nation. What are you doing? Are you exiling stuff from my graveyard now? Is that really a thing? The Graveyard Trespasser. Okay, alright. That's fine with me. I will just do the same, you know? I would just do the exact same thing. The exact same thing. So, here goes Shigeki and our Sheoldred. What are these grindy freaking games, man? What? They did not get rid of the Sheoldred? Why? Freaking why? I am confused. Paint me confused. Alright, what are you doing now, my friend? What are you doing now? I wonder, I ponder. Okay, that is exactly what I want you to do, to be honest. Exactly what I wanted you to do. Getting rid of you. Goodbye, Junji. Goodbye. Now we're doing this. Getting rid of, there's nothing in here. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get rid of their Invoke Despair. You never know. You never know. And then we're passing the turn. I won't be attacking in here. Like, no way, Jose. Invoke Despair, another Junji. Nice. Nice. But you know, I do have another one of these, so I don't really care. And I will be using it right away. I don't even, like, you know, worry one singular bit. Not even one singular freaking bit. Okay, there goes my Sheoldred now. But that is still alright, you know. I wonder what the last card in their hand is. Well, let's find out. Let us find out what the last card in their hand is. Let us just find out. Oh no, the horror. Oh, the horror. Yes, indeed, it is horrific. It is horrific. So, we are very much grinding them out here. Very freaking much so. And I love it so much. I really freaking do. So yeah, we will be losing our stuff here, but it doesn't really matter because they're losing their stuff as well. Goodbye, Graveyard Trespasser. And we're in freaking top deck wars once more. What are these games, man? What are these freaking... I will keep this. Ending the turn. Today we'll be blowing everything up. Yes. Oh no, the horror. Oh no, whatever will I do?
Knew this was a waste of time.
Whatever will I do, my friends? We now even have the Glissa. Oh, now finally, it's your time to shine, little Glissa. The Misery's Shadow. Yeah, you will not like this, will ya? Freaking will ya? But I do like it. Goodbye, Misery's Shadow. Goodbye. Okay. Sheoldred? Yeah, Sheoldred. And they scoop, get out of here. And once more, I won this game with Glissa in the end. So maybe I need to apologize to all of you Glissa lovers. Every game, Glissa was the last card that I played, and I won. So maybe you were all right, and this one was wrong, and I'm not even ashamed to admit it. So get out of here. I mean, hey, Glissa won us the game twice. Maybe I was wrong, you know? Maybe I was wrong. Oh my lord, we're going first and we have Glissa in the starting end? I mean, hey, you know, that is a pure sign of joy. A pure sign of joy. Alright? I'm bringing down you, just in case. Just in case. Will I even be playing Glissa here right away? I might. But also might not. You know what? I'm not. I'm freaking not. I don't want to run into a freaking, you know, just removal right away. Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. So I think we're slightly in the disadvantage here. Just ever so slightly. Bringing down Glissa now anyways. So here comes Liliana or a go for the throat. That is the thing. Glissa dies so easily. So freaking easily. Okay, that is no Liliana. And also no go for the throat. They might still have it, you know. Might still freaking have it. I am attacking in. The drawing. Okay. Alright. Hit cancel. Let's draw. Let's draw. I need that black source. Like yesterday. I need it like yesterday. So that I can play my Invoke Despair. That would be pretty darn cool, wouldn't it? Oh, yes it would. So, at least we're getting some life back here. And we will see what our opponent does if they have an Invoke Despair now. Because I really want to play my Invoke Despair, you know? I really, really do want to play it. We can also still exile this Reckoner Bankbuster. But I really want to keep this for something more important. Tenacious Underdog. Okay, alright. Okay, that is Fair trade. I'm okay with that. Absolutely am. Absolutely am. So they're drawing a card here. We're getting in there for 5. Still no freaking black source, eh? So let's attack in first. Draw that card. You know what? Screw ya. Screw ya. Screw ya. Doing this now. And here's Sheoldred. Okay, alrighty. So once more, we're only missing 1 freaking black source here and we're good. Well, maybe more than 1. We need more than 1 black source here. More than 1. But hey, we will see what they're doing here. I mean, they're also down to 12 already. The Shakedown Heavy. Well, that is a pretty good target for our, you know, go for the throat. I like that. Really freaking do. Oh my, okay. Going for the throat here. You can do that, my friend. You can freaking do that. I would just be doing this. I think we are pretty much in control here. I don't want to be that guy that just, you know, goes ahead and just spews stuff like that, but I feel like we're pretty much in control here. Cut down, okay, they have a cut down. That is no problem. I'm alright with that. For now. For now. They're still taking a lot of freaking damage, man. A lot of freaking damage. Another Invoke Despair, but no lands. Okay. Okay. Alright, game. So they cannot use their, they cannot use the Tenacious Underdog. Go ahead, destroy it. Do you have another one for my Glissa, though? Do you have it? Alrighty. Okay. You're being a little coy here. Just a little coy. Are you kidding me, game? Are you seriously freaking kidding me? I cannot believe this. Well, there's another one now. A little bit late, you know? Just ever so slightly a little bit too late. So, what are you doing here? I do have answers for almost everything. All I need is 1 land and I win the game. 1 land and I win the game. Is there anything in here? Are you willing to do that? We will have to find out. Once more, 1 land and I win the game. Well, 1 black source. 1 black source. Game. I said black source, okay? I said black source. I said black source. I did not say anything else. Black source, okay? Are they done? Oh, they do have another one. But that is no problem at all. Just none whatsoever. Because I don't think that they have a 1-mana spell that will destroy me here. And I do have 3 Invoke Despairs that I will never be able to play. So let's get rid of one of them here. I'm destroying their spirit right away. I don't care. I don't care. Trying to defeat the Master of Mono Black with Mono Black. What are you even doing, man? What are you even freaking doing? I don't understand. But you know, I've been beating 3 decks in a row now, but beating Mono Black in the last freaking game, and really, this time really, for real now, winning a game with Glissa is just on my beautiful cup full of ice cream. You know, this little sundae, the cherry on top, man. And that, my friends, is the fruit of the day, the sundae. We have time for one last game. We're up against his Moshi. Hearthstone Moshi? I don't know, maybe. We're going first. What is with the land situation every single game? Well, this is way better. Way freaking better. Let's do it like this. Let's try to bring down the Shigeki here. It's mono white, okay. Alright, I can live with that. I mean, Shigeki is still a real threat, you know? Nothing to scoff at. At least I hope so. Are you destroying this right away? Are you really now? Ossification on my Shigeki. I bet. I bet. I mean, if they're mono white, this will be a very grindy game. No pun intended. And I hope that we will have a chance here. I just hope that we will have a freaking chance here. Are you thinking long and hard? The Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay, alright. That is fine with me. I would just slam in here. If you have a creature, I would just Liliana of the Veiled. I think we're okay right now. Not perfectly fine, but we're okay. And if they do have a creature here, just give them one of these. Come at me, bro. I still have to record at least one more video today after this. So, all for you, my friend, a dear fan. Also, why I'm always doing this? Because, you know, Macho Man Randy Savage. I started once, I can never stop. Never ever. Oh, what are you doing here? Let's give him one of these. I think that this is also very good emote to show them that I'm confused at what they're doing here, you know? Really, really confused at what they're freaking doing here. The restoration of a Ganjo. Alright. Buffalo Soldier it away. Sorry, but a Ganjo just sounds like, you know, the devil's lettuce. I'm bringing down Sheoldred now. Let us just hope that they're not a, you know, board wipe player. If they're a board wipe player, there's not too much I can do about it. If they aren't, I still need to get in for as much damage as I can. I have drawn all the lands now, you know, 5 in the first 9 cards, just the normal amount of lands you should have. Just the normalest amount of lands you should have. Ossification, yep. Alright, so game, give me my freaking, you know, what's his face? Wait, what? What? Why are you getting rid of the Graveyard Trespasser? That's confusing. So give me my Invoke Despair is what I wanted to say. Give it to me. So they have an answer for my Sheoldred as well. Otherwise they would have not have done this, you know? Not have freaking done this. Is there a board wipe incoming? Lay down arms. Okay, I mean, hey, you know, nothing I can do about that now, is there? Freaking is there. So in the grind matchup, the one that draws all the lands loses, it seems. Bringing down the Ziatora's Proving Grounds and passing the turn. I will use the Shigeki here. I'm in utter disbelief. Utter disbelief. They had 2 removals. Then I only draw lands. They're on 4 lands. I'm on 5. Did I go first? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Oh my lord. Oh, they have the Mirex even now. Isn't that something? Isn't that freaking something here? Okay, so we cannot even use our Liliana here efficiently, you know? Not in the slightest. They are drawing. This is crew 3, right? Yeah, it has. Let's do it right away. I don't care if they attack in. All I care for is get something out of this, you know? Just whatever it is. The Graveyard Trespasser. Alright, we can get rid of you with the Tear Asunder. That is pretty darn good. I like that a lot. And I still have the Takenuma here. So I can bring back my Sorin, which will also give me card advantage, and I like that as well a lot. They're down to 13. We're okay, you know? I don't want to play the Liliana for no freaking reason here, though. Okay, alrighty. And another thing is that with Shigeki we're also getting all this stuff back, so I'm okay with all of this. What have you gotten here now? The wedding announcement. Okay, alright. So let him show that we don't pack anything here. That was a very, very good mill, my friend game. My friend game. There was a very good mill. Really. Like all these lands? Nah, I did not want them at all. I really didn't want them at all. Alright, they're never attacking in. That is so crazy to me. So freaking crazy to me. What do we have in here? We can take 2 things back. So let's chill here. Let us freaking chill here. We'll be getting more cards in hand. Hopefully something of value. Nothing of value. Another land. It is another freaking land.
Knowledge, a fair trade.
Just another land. Okay, alright. I don't even want that land. I really don't. I could get rid of their wedding announcement, but you know, it's all good. All I need is to find one freaking what's his face?
Don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
One board wipe and we're good here. You know, that is all there is to. Okay, alright. Very grindy game once more. Very, very freaking grindy game once more here. All of the games with this deck are pure freaking grind. Pure freaking grind. I also cannot believe that they had 2 Reckoner Bankbusters here. Just 2 of them. The normal amount you should have. Just a normal amount. Okay. So, can we please get our board wipe? I would be so happy, game. So incredibly happy. Oh my lord. Yeah, crew it. Destroy my Liliana. Do it. Do it. It's all I can... The Wandering Emperor. So they're getting rid of my Sorin here. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Not. What? Okay. Alright. They're not. So I still have a chance to find my freaking board wipe here. It depends. If they want to get rid of the Liliana, they can do so. Oh, they want to get rid of both of them. Well, they cannot get rid of both of them. They just can't. They just can't. And they will also not get a creature out of this. So, Sorin or Lily? That is the only question that I have here. I mean, it's a pretty good deal to get rid of one of them, you know? What? You monster. You absolute monster. How dare you? How freaking dare you? That was the only thing I had going for me. The only freaking thing I had going for me. Let them sack here.
One of your friends has to leave.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can use 1 cut down here. I have nothing in here. Nothing of real value, you know? That is just saddening. I really, really hope that we find a board wipe here. I really freaking do hope we do. I mean, hey, they're drawing 10 more cards each turn than we do. They have drawn, okay, 2 more cards than we have, but we milled ourselves. So yeah. So yeah. Saddening. Pretty saddening. I think, I don't want to be that guy, but I think we lose here. I really think we do. We're getting ourselves Graveyard Trespasser and the Tear Asunder. But sooner or later we can get rid of their stupid stuff here. I mean, I could find like Invoke Despairs, you know, stuff like that. Usually people that play Mono Black have all Invoke Despairs all day long. And here I am, not having anything. That is very bad. Very darn bad. Okay. Once more, board wipes. Anything. Freaking anything. I would be happy with anything. Why? You know my hand, man. You know my hand. There was literally no reason not to attack my face. Literally none whatsoever. Okay. Alright, game. So, how are you treating me now? How will you be treating me now? Please give me my board wipe here. Please. I want to get my Shigeki back. I really do. Look at them go ham. Look at them go ham. Can I please get my board wipe now? Please? It's a perfect time, you know, to get my freaking board wipe. It is even too late. How are you doing this game? How are you doing this? I don't understand. Good game. Let's give him one of these. We lost fair and square. But you know, I really didn't have too much going for me this game. Not too much. Sad. Sad.